Hello, Namaskar. Uh, I think we have a small problem with the YouTube link, so we will record the proceedings and upload on the YouTube a little bit later. So I apologize for that. So Namaskar again. I am Prakash. I'm Consular Culture and your embassy in Muscat. I'm so happy to see all of you online today for the commemoration of the 150th birth anniversary of Bapu, the father of Indian nation. Mahatma Gandhi birthday on 2nd October is celebrated as Day of Non-Violence by the international community as proclaimed by the United Nations. Before we begin, I request all of you to mute your microphone so that there is no disturbance in the audio. On behalf of Ambassador Manu Mahavar and Embassy of India, Muscat, I heartily welcome you all to this interesting webinar on Yoga for Children and Gandhiji's perspective. I promise you all a memorable session with yoga and talk on Gandhiji, followed by a question answer session with eminent panelists. I now invite Sri Rakesh Adlaka, Deputy Chief of Mission, to give the opening remarks. Over to you, Rakesh.
Thank you, Prakash ji. Distinguished guests, dear children, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. I am glad to be with all of you today on this special event on the theme Yoga for Children and Gandhiji's Perspectives. As you all know, 2nd October, which is the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, is approaching soon. Gandhiji was the greatest apostle of peace which the world has ever seen. His birthday is celebrated as the International Day of Non-Violence as declared by the UN. Gandhian values and many of his methods for achieving peace remain relevant not only for India, but for the world as a whole. I must say that we are lucky that we are living in Oman, which is one of the most peaceful countries in the world. I would like to take this opportunity to express our sincere gratitude to His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq and the government of Oman for giving us such a wonderful and peaceful place where expatriates live in complete harmony with Omani nationals. This year is the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Government of India has organized several special events to mark this occasion, especially the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan to make India clean. Embassy of India in Muscat has also been organizing several activities to commemorate this event, such as online quiz, Gandhi Katha talk by Dr. Shobna Radhakrishna, a renowned Gandhian, and online painting competition, etc., etc. Today's theme, Yoga for Children and Gandhiji's Perspectives, is well defined in his saying, and I quote, "If you want real peace in the world, start with educating children." Adoption of a Gandhian approach to peace education would, in the long run, pave the way for ushering in an era of a culture of peace and non-violence. It is well known that yoga, meditation, and mindfulness can assist in both our physical and mental well-being, and that our minds can control our bodies. Through his own yogic practices, Gandhiji showed people to look within for achieving true potential. on behalf of, can I request everyone to put your microphones on mute? On behalf of Embassy, thank all of you for joining this event. My special thanks to Shri Gajesh Dhariwal of Sanskriti Yoga, Shri Chandan Singh, our teacher of Indian culture in the embassy, Ms. Prema Arun, and Shri Ramshad Ahmed from Yoga City for being part of this event. I'm sure all of you will actively raise your questions and learn from our yoga teachers who are part of this event. Thank you very much and best wishes to all of you.
Thank you, Ragesh ji, for your thoughtful insights and opening the event. Before I go to the agenda of today's program, let me welcome Sri Gajesh Dhariwal, coordinator of Sanskriti Yog, Sri Chandan Singh, teacher of Indian culture of Embassy of India, Ms. Prema Arun, and Sri Ramshad Ahmed Vengat of Yoga City, who will give the main address and yoga demonstration today. Now, I invite Sri Gajesh Dhariwal, convener of Sanskrit Wing of Indian Social Club and member of Board of Directors of the Indian Schools, Oman, to make the keynote speech. Gajesh ji is well known to you all and is an expert in Sanskrit and yoga. Today's program is made for you, dear students, and after the demonstration, you can ask questions and clarifications with the eminent panelists. The panel will give commendation certificates to the best questions. So watch them carefully and feel free to ask your questions after the demonstration. Students may please use chat box to ask questions with your names. We will ask you to unmute and ask the questions. Only those who are asked to unmute may do so. Now, let us listen to his words of wisdom of Gajesh Dhariwal on the subject. Over to you, Gajesh ji.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prakash. Good evening, dear young friends. It's awesome to be in the company of you all, so energetic and so motivated. We all must be aware of yoga, especially since United Nations declared June 21st as International Day of Yoga in 2014. Since then, the world is talking about it all the more. In spite of so much awareness being spread, still many consider yoga as a physical fitness program, whereas the reality is it is much more than just a physical fitness regime. Yoga is a comprehensive life manual. It's beautiful art and science of life gifted to us by our learned ancestors, rishis, munis, and gurus, which they develop with their dedication, devotion, and sacrifices. Yoga helps us to become and remain healthy at all levels: the physical, the mental, emotional, physiological, psychological, and spiritual. It helps us, it guides us, enables us to lead a happy, healthy, easeful, peaceful, meaningful, and a successful life. Yoga is not a 1 or 2 hours daily routine. It is lifestyle, it's way of life. It is to be practiced 1 to 2 hours on the mat and the remaining 22 to 23 hours off the mat. Yoga is all the more important and applied in student life, your life, my dear children. When there are so many challenges, so many expectations, so much of pressure, so many attractions and distractions. As per one of the definitions of yoga, yoga karmshu kaushalam, which means yoga makes us capable of doing all our karma, our duties effectively and efficiently. We are celebrating 150th birth anniversary of a great leader, Mahatma Gandhi, who was also a yogi of great stature. He was initiated into yoga by none other than Paramahansa Yogananda, a great spiritual master, author of the famous book Autobiography of a Yogi.
everyone करके
Many of us may already be aware that the yoga
कितने
practices start with ahimsa, that is non-violence, the satya, which is truthfulness, and Gandhiji gave highest importance to these principles in his life.
अच्छा ठीक है
He kept the cleanliness at such a high pedestal that he said, cleanliness is next to godliness. Yoga also gives so much importance to cleansing, to purity of body and mind. Gandhiji utilized yoga practices and discipline to transform his personal life and to bring ground-shaking social, economic, and political changes. Meditation and the spirit of yoga enabled him to navigate even some of the toughest challenges of life with serenity. He maintained some samatva bhava, the state of equanimity, the stable balance throughout his life. That is what yoga aims at. In fact, when we look at Gandhiji's life, we clearly see all the principles and core values of yoga being practiced by him, followed by him throughout. And he was a yogi till his last breath. Blessed are those who are connected to God, who think of Almighty even in their very last moments of life. So did Gandhiji. His last words were, Hey Ram. We revere him, we respect him, and remember him as father of nation and a great yogi. I wish, want, and work for more and more of us adopting the lifestyle of yoga to be healthy holistically and making this world a more happy, healthy, peaceful, and harmonious place to live. Thank you very much for joining today's event. Thanks a lot.
thank you Gajesh. Oh, I wish I could go back to my student days to listen to such a subject so interestingly explained. Thank you so much, Gajesh. A big applause to you all and also the participants. Oh, please mute your microphones. Now we will go for a special session yoga for children by Sri Chandan Singh and guided by. Am I audible to all of you? Mute क्यों है? क्या है? Sorry. Now we will go for a special session yoga for children by Sri Chandan Singh. Yeah, guided by Miss Prema Arun Ramshid Ahmad. Call करो. Yeah, please mute your microphone. We are hearing some disturbances. आप करो.
അറിയാത്ത ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നു സോ വി ഡോണ്ട് വാണ്ട് ദാറ്റ് നമുക്ക് ഇതിന്റെ അകത്ത് എന്നാ സംഭവിക്കുന്നതെന്ന് വി വിൽ സീ
Hello. 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 Am I audible? Please give a thumbs up if I'm audible. Okay, good. Sorry for the disturbance. There was some audio issue. So I was telling we will go for a special session yoga for children by Sri Chandan Singh and guided by Miss Prema Arun and Sri Ramshad Ahmed. If you have not taken your evening tea, I request you to hold on till you finish the yoga session. It will help you to enjoy the session more. So let us now begin yoga and be ready, be in your comfortable position and enjoy the yoga session.
Good evening, one and all. Namaste. I'm Prema Arun from Yoga City and he is Chandan Singh from Indian Embassy, Oman. We welcome you all for Yoga for Children on the occasion of 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Let us begin with the yoga session. Let us go with warm-up. Warm-up is very important part of the yogic program. Our physical body, the muscles and joints will be tight, so we need to increase the heat energy in our body. Let us begin with the program. Ankle stretch breathing. Clasp your fingers. Inhale and come on your toes. Stay with the posture. Stretch fully. Have your awareness on the spine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly release the posture. Let us go for one more round. Inhale and come on your toes. 1, 2, 3. Keep on breathing. When you inhale, your abdomen bulges out. When you exhale, it sinks in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Come back. Let us go with the neck rotation. Rotate your neck 3 times clockwise. Be aware of the movement. When you bend forward, exhale. When you go back, you inhale. Relax. Shoulder rotation. Keep your hands over the shoulder area. Clockwise 3. Anti-clockwise 3. Shoulder rotation is very important to open up your chest area to release the stiffness from the shoulder joints. Focus on you can focus on your breathing even in this shoulder rotation also. Whenever your hand goes up, you inhale. Whenever it comes down, you exhale. Now let us begin with the leg rotation. Catch your elbows. Try to rise your right leg up. Rotate your leg clockwise 3, anti-clockwise 3. It helps in balance, coordination, for the hip flexibility. Change the leg. Clockwise 3, anti-clockwise 3. Relax. Separate your leg. Keep your hand by the side. Just take 2 to 3 deep breaths. Feel the changes going on in the body. Let us begin with the triangle warm-up, which is very good in strengthening your legs, your knee joints, for flexibility in the hip flexor muscles. Inhale and try to take your hands above your head. Exhale, move to your right. If you add breathing, the benefits will be doubled. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, move to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale, inhale, one more time, exhale, inhale, exhale, release the posture. Now let us go with spine twist. Clasp your fingers, keep it at the chest area. Keep rotating your spine. Move to your right and left. You can just focus on the movement here. It releases the pressure from your spine. Very good in strengthening your back muscles. Come. Inhale and come back. Exhale, release the posture. Now let us go with one standing kriya called as a forward and backward bending with the kriya, a cleansing technique for removing the carbon dioxide from your lungs. Separate your leg slightly more than the shoulder width. You can reduce the gap a little bit. Inhale, take it forceful inhalation. Whenever you go up, you inhale, exhale, take your hands up. Inhale and exhale. Slowly start increasing the movement. Forceful inhalation, forceful exhalation, forceful inhalation, forceful exhalation. To throw away the toxins from the body, it helps. It increases even the hip flexibility. Come back, relax, separate your leg with shoulder width apart. Just close your eyes and feel the changes going on in the body. Let us begin with the warrior warm-up, Veerabhadrasana. Chandanji, can you turn this side? Bring your right leg back, left leg in front. Take your hands above your head. Try to swing your body down, which increases your hip flexibility. Swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay with the posture, heel down, look up and stretch your back. Very good for improving your back flexibility. Very good for strengthening your legs, your arms and for the balance and the coordination. Come back, release the posture. Once when you move into the final posture, just keep on breathing. Focus on inhalation and exhalation. Let us do it on the other side. It's very, very important to do both the sides of the body to avoid the load on our muscles. Swing your body, pulse it down, come on your toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Stay with the posture, look up. Stretch. Focus on your breathing, inhalation and exhalation. Very good in strengthening your quadricep muscles, your ankle, your legs, hands, your back. Release the posture, come back. Now let us begin with Surya Namaskar, sun exercises, which completes the overall exercise for the whole body. Come to the beginning of the mat. Join your palm together. Press your feet firmly to the floor. Awareness on the back. Expand your chest. By closing your eyes, focus on your breathing. Be aware of the spine and your breath. Inhale, move to Ardha Chakrasana. Stretch. In Surya Namaskar, alternately we flex our body to strengthen our muscles, joints. Exhale, whenever we bend down, we exhale. In Padahastasana, each vertebra is being separated to increase the blood circulation, oxygenation in the spinal column. Very good for your hamstring. Inhale and take your right leg back for Ashwasanchalanasana. Look up. Stretch your neck muscles. Be aware at the eyebrow center. Very good for focus, concentration for your leg, hip, ankle. Move to mountain posture with exhalation. Head inside. Very good for the spine and your nervous system. It increases oxygenation to the nervous system, to the brain. And it stretches the whole spine. Very good for your legs, hip muscles. Ashtanga Namaskar with 8 parts of the body touching the floor, your chin or the forehead, chest area, and 2 hands, knees and toes. Inhale, move to Bhujangasana. Very good in strengthening your back. Very good for the expansion of the chest, for your lungs, for strengthening your lungs. Once again for your legs and for the ankles. Exhale, move to mountain posture. Again Parvatasana. Keep on breathing. You can stay in the posture. You can go for the fast Surya Namaskar also if you want to practice it as a cardio. If you want to get the benefit of the asana, you need to stay in the asana for few breaths. Bring your right leg forward, Ashwasanchalanasana. Look up. Exhale, Padahastasana. Inhale, Ardha Chakrasana. And join your palm together. This completes one round. We have to do it on the other side to complement the other part of the muscles. Inhale, Ardha Chakrasana. Exhale, Padahastasana. Very good for the immunity, Padahastasana. It flushes out the toxins from your lungs and it increases the blood circulation to the nervous system. Inhale, bring your left leg back, Ashwasanchalanasana. Look up. Stretch your neck muscles. Very good for your thyroid. Awareness at the eyebrow center. Exhale, move to Parvatasana. Mountain posture. Very good for your arms. Once again, very good for the nervous system. Move to, with the normal breathing, move to Ashtanga Namaskar. 8 parts of the body touching the floor. Inhale, move to Cobra Posture, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhalation, Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhalation, Padahastasana. Inhalation, Ardha Chakrasana. Depending on the time you can practice, if you are doing daily 6 rounds to 12 rounds, you can practice. Once when you are practice for a month, then slowly you can increase the number of rounds. Surya Namaskar is very good for activating the pituitary glands which controls all the other functions, glandular functions in our body. Now let us start with the asanas. We have finished with the breathing exercise, loosening practices to loosen up our joints, to increase the blood circulation to the joints, to avoid any injuries to our joints or the muscles. Surya Namaskar as the stretching we have finished. Now we are moving on to the asana part. Now let us begin with the standing asanas. First one is Vrikshasana, tree posture. Fold your right leg, slide it over the thigh joint of the left leg. With inhalation, take your hands above your head. Be aware of the breath and try to keep your left leg firmly pressed to the floor as the roots of a tree. Focus, look straight so that you will be able to focus on one point, which increases your balance and coordination. Release the posture. You can stay there for 10 to 15 counts. Once when you practice, then slowly you can increase the number of times. Now let us do it self-complementary. Do it on the other side. Left leg, slide it over the thigh joint area of the right. With inhalation, bring your hands above your head. Look straight, focus. Press your right leg firmly to the floor. Tighten your kneecap. Focus on your breath. Let us stay there for 10 counts. Slowly release the posture. Let us begin with Utkatasana chair posture, also called as the squatting posture. Separate your leg more than the shoulder width, toes pointing out. Little more, yes. Inhale, take your hands and bring it in front of your shoulders. Exhale, try to push your hip back, which works very well on your hip muscles. For kids, it is really, for children, very good. You will be sitting in front of the computer for a long time. The hip muscles will become very, very tight. This posture helps in releasing, and it helps even for the back pain also. Very good for strengthening your knee. Inhale, come up, keep on breathing in the posture. Exhale, release the posture. Now let us come to the sitting postures. In sitting posture, my first one is Pashimottasana. Keep your legs straight. Extend your leg. Inhale, take your hands above your head. Forward bending is very, very important to release the pressure from your spine and to release the tightness in the hip area. Exhale and bend forward. Focus on your breathing. Blood circulation to the brain is increased in Pashimottasana. It brings calmness to the mind. Keep on breathing in the posture. Very good for your hamstring, for your legs, for your knees, for your ankle. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release the posture. Complementary for Pashimottasana is Ushtrasana, Camel Posture. Sit with Vajrasana. Fold your right leg, then your left leg. Then slowly come to the kneel down position. Hands over the waist area. Expand your chest, push your hip forward, right hand catching the right heel, left hand catching the left heel. Ushtrasana, the name itself, the camel posture, your back is going to become strong like a camel. And expansion of the chest, very good for asthma, for increasing the lung capacity, for the throat. Very good for the front of the thigh muscles. Focus on your breath and slowly release the posture. Come back, be with the moon posture, relax for few breaths. Inhale, take your hands above your head. Exhale, bend forward. Okay, now from the moon posture is very good in tranquilizing your mind, which increases oxygen supply to the brain. Now let us begin with the prone postures. For strengthening your back, lie on your abdomen, turn Chandan this side, yeah. Let us begin with Cobra Posture. Bring your hands to the last rib cage area. Inhale and try to come up for Cobra Posture. Expand the chest, focus on your breathing. Very good in strengthening your back, your hips. Very good for the ankle, for your legs. Very good in increasing the lung capacity. Exhale, come back, release the posture. Now we will go with a complementary for Bhujangasana. Shalabhasana. Make a fist out of your hand. Keep it under your thigh. Inhale and try to rise your leg up. Single leg. Exhale down. Go with the other leg. Exhale down. Inhale, try to rise both the legs up now. Stay with the posture. Very good for strengthening your back. Very good for your digestive system. Very good for the hamstring muscles. Slowly release the posture. Now let us go with Dhanurasana Bow Posture. Once again, Dhanurasana is very good for back strengthening, very good for diabetes. Catch your ankle, fold your right leg, catch it from your right hand, left leg, catch it from the left hand. Inhale and try to come up. Stay with the posture. Press your navel firmly to the floor. Look straight. Focus on your breathing. Now kids, in this, let us go for forward rocking movement in Dhanurasana. Slowly start rocking to have some fun. Slowly release. Now let us move on to the relaxation posture after Dhanurasana. Makarasana, crocodile posture. Bring your hands in front. Left hand over the right shoulder. Right hand over the left. Separate your leg. Heel facing each other. Focus on your breath. Very good to remove the strain from your back. Very good for the tired legs. Now let us start with supine postures. Chandan, let us move on to the supine postures. Lie on your back. Kids, ready now for the lying on back postures. Here we will go with few rocking movements to improve your balance, coordination. Fold, bring your legs near to the, fold both the legs, bring it near to the hip area and then hug your knees, Pavana Muktasana, rocking. Slowly head up, try to rock and then come up, sit up in Pavana Muktasana. 4 to 5 times, very good for improving the flexibility in your spine to keep your spinal muscles healthy. Very good for constipation issues. Come back, relax. Now let us move on to Sarvangasana. Shoulder stand. Sarvangasana is called as the mother of all postures. Now let us begin with hand by the side. Keep both the legs together. Inhale and try to bring both the legs to 90 degree. Then slowly exhale, try to take both the legs up. Push your hip towards the chest area. Let your chest come near to the chin. Squeeze your buttock muscles, keep your legs straight. Very good for pituitary glands, very good for the thyroid. Keep on focusing on your breath. Your elbows should be in line with your shoulders. You can stay there for 30 counts. Then once when you are able to balance well, then you can stay for 1 minute to 1.5 minutes like that. How to release the posture is from here. If you can move to Halasana by taking your leg back, which increases the spine flexibility for the stiffness and also for strengthening your shoulder and the neck area. Stay there. Lengthen your leg muscles. Once when we lengthen the muscles, it is very good, which increases the oxygenation to the muscles and joints. Slowly you need to roll back. Slowly come back. Come to Utkatasana with straight leg rising. Then slowly bring your legs down and relax. The complementary posture for Sarvangasana is Matsyasana fish posture. Try to bring your hands under your hips with palm down. Then slowly try to rise your chest up by making an arch from your back. It is very good for your back muscles, very good for your shoulders, very good for increasing the lung capacity, for your immunity. And for all this backward bending where our chest area we open up our lungs are very good to actually for emotions, actually to culture our emotions. It is going to improve even our immunity. You can stay there for 10 to 15 counts and then slowly release the posture. Now let us move on to bridge posture. Setubandhasana. Fold both the legs, heel near to the buttock area, catch your ankle. Inhale and try to rise your hips up. Once again, very good for your hips, for your back, and for this bridge posture is very good for depression, for mood swings. It is even going to strengthen your knees. Keep on breathing, stay with the posture for some time. Once when you move into the final posture, be aware of the breath. Don't hold the breath in any posture. Slowly release the posture. Now let us move on to Chakrasana, the favorite posture for all the kids, which improves the glandular function in your body. Fold both the legs, heel near to the buttock area. Bring your hands next to the ears with fingers pointing downwards. Inhale and try to rise your hips up. Then slowly stretching your arms, taking your head inside, making your body look like a wheel. Very good for the back, which improves even once again immunity for all the glandular functions. Slowly you can release the posture after staying for 10 to 15 counts. Bring your head down first, then bring your hips down, relax. Now complementary for Chakrasana is Pavana Muktasana. Fold both the legs, take it near to the chest area, hug your knees. Stay with the posture. Come back. Let us move on to boat posture. Naukasana. Once again very good for to increase the strength in your digestive system. Very good for balance and coordination for the spine health. If our spine is healthy, our nervous system will be healthy. Look straight, balance. Very good to make your leg muscles strong. Stay there for 10 to 15 counts, then slowly release the posture. Now we have finished with the asana part. Now slowly turn towards your right, Chandan. Then you can come to sitting posture. We will be starting with pranayama and meditation, the breathing techniques, which is very, very important part of the yogic program. Now over to you, Ramshad. He will be taking over the breathing techniques and the meditation. Thank you.
Okay, so here we end our asanas. So now it's time for us to do some breathing technique. Now we are sitting on the mat. You can always sit on the chair, on your study table. In front of that you can sit and you can practice pranayama when you're stressed, or whenever you're feeling too much stress on your neck muscles, back is getting pain when you're sitting for long hours for classes. So this is the best thing which you can actually include in your regular day-to-day routine. Okay, so we'll start with very basic few breathing technique, okay, which will improve our lung capacity. Secondly, which will improve our concentration. Thirdly, which also helps to improve our memory power, okay, which is very important for us, isn't it? So make sure you keep your back straight, sit in any comfortable position. I'll teach you 3 basic asanas which you can sit and do on the mat. Okay, one is this which I am sitting, which is called Vajrasana. Okay, second one is Padmasana, where you can see Chandanji is sitting crossing the legs, that's called Padmasana. Now third one is called Sukhasana, which is the basic one anybody can do, which is cross legs, like very simple. I'll show you. Okay, just very simple, it's very easy. You can sit in this position, so you can choose whichever is easy for you. Okay, now keep your back straight, use chin mudra. Your tip of your index finger goes to the tip of your thumb, okay, and place it on your knees. Keep your back straight, keep your eyes closed and focus on your breathing. Very basic is to bring your awareness to your breath. Inhale through the nostrils and exhale through the mouth. Let's repeat 3 rounds. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Chalo. Inhale, very good. Exhale. Nice. Okay, now open your eyes. So first technique to improve your lung capacity. All right. So we take a deep breath in. Inhale. Fill the lungs and hold your breath. Very good. Hold as long as possible. Chalo, count in your mind. 1, 2, 3. Keep counting and see how long you can hold. Very good. Keep holding, keep holding. It's all about your strength of your lungs. Very good. Let's try another 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Very good. Breathe out. That's nice. So you can start with 2 rounds initially, okay. It just helps to improve your lung capacity, also brings your stress down. The next technique is called Bahir Kumbhak, which is external holding, which is you exhale, so you breathe out completely through the mouth and you hold the breath. Same way what we did inhale, we do the same thing by exhaling. So exhale through the mouth, no air left, very good. Exhale completely, hold the breath now, keep holding as long as possible. Very nice. Relax again your facial muscles, don't tighten up your shoulder. Very good. If you can't hold the breath more, you inhale through the nostrils. Okay, inhale. Very good. Now take a deep breath in and out, keep your eyes closed. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale. Again through the nostril this time, all right. So inhale. Exhale through the nostrils. Nice. So these are the 2 breathing technique which you can do to improve your lung capacity. Next one, Anulom Vellum, alternate nostril breathing. Okay. So for that you have to bring your hand, fold your index finger and the middle finger. Fold it, Nasika Mudra. Okay. once you bring to Nasika Mudra, you block the right nostril with your thumb. Now inhale through the left nostril. Block your left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Nice. Now inhale through the right nostril from your right side. Block and exhale through the left side of your nostrils. That's good. Let's repeat again. Inhale through the left nostril, exhale through the right, and now inhale through the right and exhale through the left. That is one round. We will do 5 rounds now. So keep your eyes closed, everybody. Keep your eyes closed and focus on your inhalation and exhalation. Continue 5 rounds. Chalo, everybody back straight. See, you're hunching your back. Back straight always. Very good. 2 more rounds. One more, last round. And slowly exhale and bring your hand down. Now we will do Yoga Nidra, meditation, relaxation technique. Again, this also is very good for stress relief. Okay, so for that I want all of you to lie down on your back and make sure you keep your eyes closed. So everybody come to Shavasana. Make sure your legs are apart, hands are next to your body, your eyes are gently closed. Now become aware of your breath. Focus on your inhalation and exhalation. Observe your breath. Inhale and exhale. Try not to keep any muscles tight. Try not to move your body. Let your body completely rest and surrender to the ground. Now relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your abdomen, your stomach. Relax your chest. Relax your back, lower back, mid back and upper back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, your biceps, your triceps, your elbows, your forearm, your wrist, your palms, your fingers. Relax your neck. Relax your throat. Now relax your face. Now feel your whole body relaxed from your feet all the way up to your forehead. Feel your whole body relaxed from your toes all the way up towards your forehead. Bring your attention between your eyebrows and become aware of your breath. Let's inhale and exhale 3 times, very slow and deep. Now rub your palms. Place your palms onto your eyes. Gentle massage onto your face. Slowly bring your hand down. Now slowly turn towards your right and slowly come up. Sit down in Sukhasana or cross legs or any comfortable asana. So hope all of you have enjoyed the session and you are already feeling very relaxed and stress free. So make sure whatever you have done today and learned today, try to practice regularly.
Welcome back. A big applause to all of you. I'm sure you are enjoyed the yoga session. Please have your glass of water and be ready with your questions. The panelists are ready for you. So, as we told earlier, the best question will get a commendation from the panelists and we will send you the certificates from the embassy. So, as you enjoyed the session and you can ask the questions to clarify any doubt you have. So, over to you to the panelists.
These questions can be about today's session, or it can be about yoga or anything related to yoga. So, till the children are asking questions, I have a question when I was a student, which I want to ask now. Let me ask Prema ji. Whenever I used to go for my exam, I used to feel very anxious. How to take care of anxiety going for exam?
Hello, hello kids. I would request everybody to mute your mic. You type your question in the chat box, and we will take your name out, and then you can ask the questions. Okay?
Premaji, can you help me how to take care of the stress and anxiety when we go for exam? This all must be facing all the children.
Yes, actually, you just need to take few deep breaths. Keep your left hand between 2 lines or try right hand above your navel area. Take few deep breaths and observe your breathing. You just try for 10-15 deep breaths like this. It reduces the stress level. Feel very, very good and you feel energized. So that you can thought process, you can just put it on your studies, your question you can answer during your exam. Breathing, connecting your breath is very, very important. I think that's one question here. We are sleep for longer time. Really, it's a very good question. Now in this pandemic, yeah, I just saw one question here. We are what to do. We are seeing the screen for a longer time. So what is the best yoga? Actually, you can take your eyes off the screen for some time. You can do the eye exercises, rotating your eyes upward, downwards. You can use even your thumb, clasping your fingers. Take it near to the eyes and take it. Make a circle from your hand. Just watch. Don't move your. So like the eye exercises and you sprinkle water on your eyes. So this way, the strain and the eyes will be reduced, and eye muscles also will get an exercise. Even while doing yoga postures, also eye movement will be there. It will tell you to see your hand movement, and also that way also we are strengthening our eye muscles. That's how we can address the eyes issue. Next question. That eyes question, you can put it as it is really a very good question. This pandemic, everybody is hooked to the monitors, sitting at home. It is really a very good question, actually.
Guys, okay. So, hi, everybody again, please mute your mic. See, we are unable to hear the answers, which will actually help you to relax, even concentrate, and to improve your memory power, balance your energy. So, I see one more question which has come. What does yoga? Okay, this is a very funny question, but it's nice. What does yoga give us, and what does it take from us? Nice question, isn't it?
Good.
So, what does yoga give us? See, yoga gives us what? It gives us very positive energy. It gives, we become more energetic. Thirdly, it improves our concentration. It improves our memory power. It makes our physical body strong, isn't it? So when you practice yoga regularly, these are the things you can get benefit from yoga. Secondly, what does it take from us? Nothing but only the negative energy. It takes away from us any negative thoughts, like you feeling sad, you feeling angry, you're feeling frustrated. All this it will take away from you, and it will only give you positivity. Okay, so that's the answer for your question. Gajesh, you can go with the next question, please.
One question here. Why we need
This is
to do Surya Namaskar? What Surya Namaskar
Why do we have to do everything yoga, sir?
brush your teeth every day, right? So our physical body is designed to move. So and to move, and we take lot of stress in day-to-day life. So that when we do that stress will be accumulated in mind, in system. So when we do yoga, either Surya or any pose, it releases the tension from the body. So it that's how we get oxygenated. Also, we feel energy. That's why we need yoga.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
how does yoga help us?
Yes.
Yoga help us?
Does yoga help? Until and unless you don't do it, you not know the benefits. Practice the way you brush your teeth 1 week. Then you tell me how it has helped you. Your body, mind, your thought is, see, when you are studying, sometimes during your exams, you get confused, right? You will not be able to memorize. So when you do yoga, what happens? Your awareness and posture comes. Your awareness will get increased. The level is reduced. You will be able to focus on your space. So what happens? Your memory power is increased. You can just write down the whenever, whatever the thought come, even with your study, so that you will be able to memorize this. Next question. What is the difference? Ramchit, please answer. What is
Yes,
the difference between yoga
there is
and
one more
exercise?
question. Okay, 1 second. So before we come to yoga and exercise, somebody has asked that like if somebody is suffering with asthma, when you do yoga, doesn't it aggravate? Okay, now asthma is something which is related to your lungs because if you have a allergic to some food, so technically we will not go, but it's a difficulty of breathing. You wheeze, right? So when you do wheezing, you cannot walk for long, run for long, or you cannot exercise. That's what you're trying to say. But actually doing yoga, because you're taking a lot of breathing, you're inhaling very deeply, you're exhaling also, which actually helps to improve your lung capacity. And also it helps to detox your body. Whatever toxins in your body, the waste inside your body, it actually clears. We call it as Sharira Shuddhi. Sharira Shuddhi means body cleansing, which happens through yoga. And for people who are having asthma or breathing problem, you do yoga regularly. Do all the breathing technique which you saw today. Okay, like inhale, hold the breath, then exhale, hold the breath, and do Kapalabhati, continuous and forceful exhalation through the nostrils. All this help you to reduce the stress from the chest area. Okay, and second question which I think somebody asked was, what is the difference between exercise and yoga? Okay, now exercise. See, a lot of asanas are actually like a exercise. You understood? Most of the asana, because it's physical. Physically, you're doing it, which generally works on your glands, your muscular system, your respiratory system, your digestive system, and all your, bones, joints, everything is working in yoga. So you can consider exercise part of yoga, but no, yoga is not called as exercise. Okay, and the difference is you have like gymming, aerobics, there are different types of exercises which you will learn as you grow. Okay, so only thing you have to remember that when you do yoga, you are going to become physically fit, mentally fit, and you will also get a lot of other benefits like you getting more positive energy, no aches and pains. You will not get headaches when you sit in front of computer for so long. You will not get neck pain when you sit in front of computer. You will not get back pain. So always make sure you do regular yoga every day, at least half an hour to 1 hour to do. Okay. I think Prakash sir, if you want us to take, I think we are already with time. So if you want to take over, I think we have. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Questions are coming on.
yeah, I think we have quite many questions on chat box. So I suggest Ramchandji, let us answer them individually later by mail, or
Yes.
we will keep
Yes.
the record. We have all of your questions,
Absolutely.
children, and we would like to answer you individually. So we will keep a record, and we will post somehow. It will reach you. So now let us conclude now today. So this brings to the conclusion of today's program. I thank each one of you, dear children, dear children and parents, friends, all of you for joining today. And special thanks to Rakeshji for the opening remarks, Gajetji for the wonderful speech and question answer session, panelists and yoga session directors, Ms. Prema Arun and Ramshad Ahmed, teacher of Indian culture, Sri Chandan Singh, and the technicians who made this online program flawless for us. I think there was a bit of flaws, but we will try to improve that. And we have recorded the session and we will upload it on YouTube for everyone to see. I apologize for those who could not see it live. And once again, thank you all, and hope to see you all of you in person soon, because we are doing online for a long time now. So it is now time for us to meet in person. I hope it will be soon. So namaskar and goodbye.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir.
Okay, so we will log off now.
Namaste, kids.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar,
Namaste,
sir.
kids.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar, sir.
Namaste.
Namaskar,
Bye. Bye.
Namaste, sir. Namaskar, sir. Bye, sir. Meeting.